For news, views, and entertainment, stay tuned to Society for Radio Democracy 98.1, simply the best.
Mama Balu left me sample, let me come away.
Alright, of course, they listen to 98.1 FM, the nation's pride. It's fastly approaching 10 o'clock, exactly 10. You go listen to Sports Update Extra.
Mama Balu left me sample, let me come away.
It's Mami Balu, and before that it was Cabo. But it's Friday, bringing you way back sounds. 98.1 FM, that's Friday morning.
I want you, mama.
Special reaching out to you and Timmy reciting all the way near London, Tinterford, Lunge. Good morning to you, man. Exactly 10 o'clock, you will listen to Sports Update Extra. But for the meantime, school fees there for you this morning. Stay tuned.
Mama Balu left me sample. Mama Balu left me sample. Let me come away.
For news, views, and entertainment, stay tuned to Society for Radio Democracy 98.1, simply the best.
This DJ is blessed by the most lightning funky. DJ Schoolface, big man, run down like a fat lion.
Mama Balu left me sample. Mama Balu left me sample. Let me come away. I dey want you, mama. I dey beg you, mama. Mama Balu left me sample. Let me come away. I dey tell you, mama. Me not to begin again. Mama Balu left me sample. Let me come away. Mama Balu left me sample. Mama Balu left me sample. Let me come away. Mama Balu left me sample. Mama Balu left me sample. Let me come away. And you see me coming them. They all day pass na treat. Mama Balu left me sample. Let me come away. I dey beg you, mama. Me not to begin again. Mama Balu left me sample. Let me come away. Mama Balu left me sample. Mama Balu left me sample. Let me come away. Mama Balu left me sample. Mama Balu left me sample. Let me come away. Mama Balu left me sample.
Stay tuned to 98.1 FM. It's exactly 10 o'clock. We're going to now join Studio 2 and bring you the program Sports Updates Extra. Stay tuned to 98.1 FM.
For news, views, and entertainment, stay tuned to Society for Radio Democracy 98.1, simply the best. For news, views, and entertainment, stay tuned to Society for Radio Democracy 98.1, simply the best.
Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sports Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you will get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
little chance for a marker now. Cyrillian with a magnificent equalizer.
cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture, and results from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45, as you self will get a chance for add your voice to the program. Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sport Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you go get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
Little chance for a marker now. Cyrillion with a magnificent equaliser.
cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture, and result from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45 as you self go get the chance for add your voice to the program.
Okay. Good morning and welcome to another edition of the program Sport Update Extra, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And I'm Jafferman Davis for this edition, and today inside this edition of the program Fumble, they look at a lot of things them as we continue for build up to match week 11 of the Leon Premier League, and same also on waiting at the progress when they happen inside the Marampamite Women's Premier League, and self will give you results inside the league then they as it happen. Plus we talked to the head coach for Old Edwardians Football Club after the 3-0 thumping victory against Freetown City Football Club yesterday. He talked about the progress of the team and why they're not able to get better results over the course of games them. Same way so we will look inside NSA, the new update around the National Stadium renovation project. As you know, go say again, we go get partial handing over of some facility to the public. Well, this plus plenty other issue and self would hope forget profiling interview of one of Sierra Leone's best left back, Emmanuel Samadia, and this all go make this edition of the program. So not gonna say the number 077-981-981 are the number you go use for be part of this edition. 981-981 now the number you go use for be part of this edition, or you can join the conversation now. We Radio Democracy YouTube and Facebook page. Use the comment section for add the voice to the different things they will look at inside this edition. Also, one of the talking points today inside this edition, we'll look at the Born Crescent Peking organization, the intention for revive the community with sport and bring unity and peace in the community with different initiative them leading with sport. This make we get the Secretary General for this organization, when Alhaji Fodekabo, which we inside the studio this morning. Good morning and welcome to this edition of the program.
Good morning and good morning to the listeners. This is the voice of Alhaji Fodekabo from the Born Crescent Peking organization.
Yes, plenty thank you joining today inside this edition of the program. Give me a background about this organization and how or why you're not from this organization.
Okay, first thing first, the reason why we formed the organization, because we are native of the Crescent community. I'll come out loud. We people can call back of mental home, but we say Crescent because we're proud of our men and born a men. So we do not necessarily say the community they lack, and of course good facility no day. Lights, self that constraints water. So we say if we come up this organization, we conduct shows, make some other events, and then whatever we gather, they will give back to the community small bits. Then the balance, we'll see how best we will develop the organization so that the community will get that kind of livelihood and develop as well.
How long is the organization?
4 years now, from 2022 to now, like 4 years. So we formed 2021 ending, come for meet up 2022. So from 2021 to now, 4 years.
Okay, so don't look at what are some of the things that we don't engage, particularly for push development to be for our community.
We first step, I would say we embark on the road, but not to we take the responsibility. The community as a whole, we're in a back of mental home Crescent community. We get various streets them, but the first street we will be embark on as community for making the first street. where you get the Ahmadiyya Muslim mosques where they close to the street. So the community be decided for make the road because people have the forum and a bike accessible more. So the community be decided for make the road and who self be part of it, give your own contribution and some amount of financial support. Then of course we self be there for giving manpower as an organization for us how best to bring and development. Then we come back again to another street where now the Thompson Street itself now opposite the St. Patrick Church itself again now other streets where community people say for develop and in a one man be dedicated with the game fund so also be the good for giving manpower as organization so we will see say the road and the community develop.
Okay, now we in all of these you talk about how we also want for bring other activities then for bring unity, but one of them is football. Take me to the idea behind a footballing initiative and what's kind of impact on the expect and they forget.
The football is very unique because we competition them all we can make for meet up the show we can make in February all the time. It can just be say like the date's not can fix on February. So the first one we're making at the February 10, the other one at February 8, the other one at February 8, then this one will be February 7, Saturday. So we decided to make football gala and basically they play on the night session. They start 8 o'clock. Wow. Yes, it done around.
You get floodlights?
Yes, of course. We get floodlight. Place is bright, colorful. People can do there and pictorial evidence and there as well. So we decided to make this football gala because it will bring people in together and we will disseminate some messages where people will get. And once we will be the preacher for let people stay against violence, stop the violent behavior, and of course the preach as well for the push where we company and friends and family members they already take, let them go push far away from them and see how best go bring that kind of unity through football because football are the most watched game in Sierra Leone.
The competition don't start now?
Yes, it don't start. Yesterday we get the last first leg yesterday night done, so we'll continue second leg because this trip will make them home and away basis. 12 team will call, 6 they go out, 6 left, and then we'll go to the quarterfinal, we'll call best loser, then we'll continue the competition.
Okay, so take you through some of the other communities that were part of this one on our clubs.
Yeah, we involve community, we involve clubs. We get Looking Town or themselves in the back of mental home. We get Looking Town community. We get the Thompson Wall Street community. We get Dong Ebotong. Then they call themselves the KMH. Then they go on the Kisi mental home. Yes, so the Kisi mental home. Then serve the and of course the First Street community day. The Guard Street community serve day. They will call some other social club and we with a partner with.
Okay, so how community people that receive this one?
Receive them very well, and we need to get problem with community people. Just that then young boy where they come up now we came out for feel themselves. Can do sometimes they go meet up a woman, or meet up some other thing, but we can do land well.
Okay, continue for still. When we come back, they look at how much impact this don't play and how it don't help in the goal. But away from you, we get another studio guest now the program. Now we in Emmanuel Samadia, which we in the studio. Good morning and welcome to this edition of the program Sport of the Text.
Good morning and thank you.
You don't care before?
No, this is not my first time.
How things? How Samadia they do?
I'm grateful. Thank God for everything.
Take me through. A lot of people know you for the football and things like that, but so far so good in your career. How the journey don't tell like and how you could describe them from here going out and all?
First I would say like roller coaster, yeah. Difficult time, good time and all this, but thank God, from USA start to USA day, so I'm very grateful for everything. The loss, the win, the difficult time and everything. A very challenging, especially away from home, a very difficult without family, friends and things them we don't use for do, but that make you a professional player and of course now UK here, so you just get for adapt to whatever thing.
What to keep you going? You've been there, so you're doing the play very good now, one of the top clubs then. and you don't go by under and you still maintain your high level? What do you keep you going as a player now at the discipline?
First, I would say God in grace, because we get so many talented players there, all over the world. Even as Sierra Leone, they play football, for make a go that level and play with the national team. I would say God in grace, and also hard work and consistency, stay focused, and just continue for work.
How you could describe yourself now Sierra Leone football?
I just say me Samadia and a very hard-working, player, we want for make a mark for football.
What's the intention come out say, if anything no work, but football for work for?
At first, I be get when I be the salon, I be get difficult, and especially with me papa, cause be one for make a play football, not just education and. But like me, mama be so supportive, because MB don't see me already where I be the play. So I remember one time we played 2019, we play the Premier League against East Lions. And at the first time again for me papa see where they play. So since then, he give me the go ahead for for play football.
How you break through for maybe the players must more feel we can get attention, like we say papa no be know about you and things like that. How you break through for get top flight attention?
First I start na Loisac with a local team when I be FC Abri, and kudos to Coach Baileys, we coach, we be together we all, and we be the team. And then I get for go FC Cologne. I joined the non-division team, from the non-division to the Division 1, and 2019 I get promoted to the first team. I play me first senior Premier League debut for FC Cologne, and after the Premier League we travel go with Sierra Leone under 20 in Guinea, and we finish semi-final at that time, and Soufiane Kaloko be win Golden Boots. So since then, I be done they get different offers them from different agents, and with them be the contact with FC Cologne. So later on, 2020, then I get my first opportunity for travel for go Israel on the trials, and I be succeeded sign my first contract.
All of this for you think it happened the right time or it happened fast?
I believe say everything that happen at the right time, and God in time as well.
Who's kind of player Emmanuel Samadia be?
Just a hard-working player.
You type na the pitch. Either roving or now one wing player.
Well, I would say me how to play different position, because at first when I be the FC Cologne, I be the play as a winger. But now I play left back and left wing back, and I can play right wing as well, and even midfield as well. So I would say I'm an all-around player.
So in your career, at some point, many people will know you for the score free kick.
Yeah, sure.
You talk about hard work. For get consistency in the score free kick, if you for advise young players then now, because say everywhere you do so, I believe say we the watch community, you see some people the way able the ball, where sabi kick the ball. What's in the technique?
I believe say everything, training, especially after training, I can get personal, session with some coaches them in our club, they try for work on the things them weakness and things them where I know say I want for improve on, and free kick also not way I like for do, and since I the FC Cologne I dey work on that, so I believe say whatever you want for improve on or you want for achieve, you just need for be consistent and work every day on what you want for improve on.
Yes, you don't talk about the free kick. You say you take extra time. We know of other international players there. For Salon, even with the facility they're not been there, imagine during the time when I get to take on and things like that. forget the ball at the right position, breeze no mover, stone no mover, and a one. How long will it take after training? Say this, I'll make me name. Say let's have me for one thing. How long?
Sometimes
on average.
Yeah, sometimes like after training we get an hour, because when I be the FC Cologne we get Kemokai Cologne where himself now somebody we this have kick the ball. So like we get me like Lampard, Okocha after training he always they get bring me together and try for work on with shooting. So that be there a lot.
You talk about how player where they play almost all the position depending on who side the coach asks you for play. Who's player will inspire? Both local and international. Both anyone, both local and international.
Local, I've been fortunate for the FC Cologne and I've been watch Mohamed Cologne where we all know we reach the highest level, from football and salon. So I be get a near me. So one posse way I be look up to, and I be fortunate also for they get the education from her. So then they be helpful. And internationally, and I would say, because me I'm a fan of Real Madrid and I like hard work. So like I like Cristiano Ronaldo, especially in life, outside the football, how he take care of himself, how he take care of his body and family and all. So then a big inspiration for me.
And you copy that side in the way they do things outside football?
Yeah. But position wise, because me a left back,
Okay.
So I be watch more of Marcelo, and presently now I like Nuno Mendes from Paris Saint-Germain, because I be watch him a lot.
Now, before we look at your team outside Sierra Leone, take me to your experience or that you be when they play football, and how you talk about the aspect of what Cristiano Ronaldo they do, where they take care of his body and things like that.
Me a very shy guy, and always after outside football, I always there around me, friends them, get time with family and all.
Family man.
Yeah.
Say now, Dwazak ambassador. Yeah. So how community help you for growing the game?
I'll say like Dwazak community, helped me a lot, because not only me, we get different players them, so many talented players them from Dwazak, and whenever we get game now, Kofa or wheresoever, we always they get so many guys them from Dwazak community where they go support. We even the team them with the FC Cologne. For me sake, make so many guys them from Dwazak with the support FC Cologne, so that be very helpful to us.
Okay, continue for still 3. The program Sport Update Extra, they continue. 077-981-981, the number you go use. 077-981-981, the number you go use for be part of this edition. Or you can join the conversation with social media platform on YouTube and on Facebook for add your comments and contribution and ask questions. But the different thing to look at, as you see today, we get person from the Bon Cresiat Pekin organization. We talk about the footballing competition, and also we get Emmanuel Samadia. We don't talk about the experience and the career inside football as a discipline and how you deal with himself outside football. The program they continue now on attempt for we go in our studio 2, but first we'll give updates on what don't they happen inside Leon Premier League. Yesterday we get a fixture between Old Edwardians and Freetown City Football Club for match week 11, and Old Edwardians been get a 3-0 victory against Freetown City Football Club. Radio Democracy, after that match day, we meet with the Old Edwardians coach, Patrick Bangura, and he been telling the reason for the recent consistent in draw, and how much he believes say the team can move past that. As he say, then they into transition for deal with young guys and blend with old players them. But he call on fans them or they show the support so that the team can able to compete at the highest level. You've been talking more to me inside this interview.
Well, it's a good one anyway. We don't wait long for this. Playing them a 5 strong team at this particular Premier League, it not be too easy for we play Eastern Lions, play Bantal, play Bo Rangers, play FC Cologne, just come out to Bible Warriors. It wasn't easy. But we able for Tango, they able for clip points for Molen team. They are no say if we meet up there and they match out by God's grace, it will be the difference and I don't be so.
What you learn from them performance and the way you build on way up on this victory today?
Well, what I learn on where we play them big team, then they do we all something like with the fact because we team immature. With the fact for we reach national side. We problem na scoring goals and work on scoring goals and to God be the glory. Look at the evidence.
What I think say you get particularly right today will make it be a plus because 2 penalties and 1 set piece. What I think they get it right.
Yeah, now the attacking system of will get it right because the attackers are the 2 offensive and going direct and penetrate well. I really know say we won't bend that defense day. The defense rigid and they know able for run, we able for get it right, and that's I will tell the players and that they work on make we forget them 2 penalties and then that card they all we able forget so. That's the magic anyway.
For you, how you assess your opponent today?
Well, they have a good side, a formidable side because before we can play so then they on top we they done. So we get a respect there for them. So we just kind of move the zero get because playing them 5 teams and they were named to you so if for them is motivate we. So that motivation they will count for facing them and to God be the glory will succeed.
With this victory now it take you up to the top 5 at the moment and staying in that position there in one way the management of the club will really want to see that on a consistent with. How much pressure now or how much kind of demand now this go help you for put on the boys and for continue the consistency?
Well, the boys themselves don't they talk, they say they understand the situation, they understand the plight, the pressure, it did to them, it did to we, it did to the one they run the team and they say see the reason. So now just more keep on working hard. We don't get for become complacent, we just get for continue for work hard because this Premier League not easy. Even though don't go up under the points, they not too much that stretching, the points and they close. So go for work hard for them, just they go up there and up there by God's grace.
Again, very good home victory today, but not a lot of fans them. What are the message?
Well, I just want to send the message to them. Say, I don't tell them this is not transition, not to the team where them be get. I come it. This na transition. A lot of young boys there will not ever play Division 1 self. Now they will try for build up so. And I talk to them. Their support need a lot, motivation mean a lot. We need them, let them come and can cheer up the boys them, and then go able to forget much more results. We go bring them for be happy.
Head coach for Olelwodian Football Club. Inside an interview with me, they talk about the performance we then get against Freetown City Football Club and the SLFA Academy yesterday as they win by 3-0, and that victory they don't go with them up to 5th position at the moment now the table, and away from that the Premier League they continue today. We get to see Star Sports Academy they welcome by Bible Warriors now the SLFA Academy, and on Saturday Wilberforce Strikers self go engage FC Cologne. Ports Authority go play against Bo Rangers on Saturday at the approved school, and on Sunday Lower Wade starts the action at approved school against Bantal FC, whilst Usum Stars they entertain Eastern Lions na Osumfield inside McKinney. Now Kono we get to see a North versus East derby. Diamond Stars they engage Camboy Eagles na the Koidu Town field on Sunday, whilst Freetonian Slipher Football Club they play against Bulom Stars na the SLFA Academy. Last fixture for the week they play on Monday as Mighty Blackpool go look forward for revive their hope and come out in a relegation zone against Abacha City na the approved school. That's now waiting we expect for see inside this match week. We na match week 11 inside the male Premier League, we na the lower Premier League. But match week 9 for the women's or the Maramba Mines Women's Premier League look like this. Mena Queens they go engage Venbok. We down they go play now Usumfield on Saturday at 10:45. All the games are they play at 10:45, and on Saturday again na Potloko Townfield. Koya Queens they play against Mogbemo Queens, while Malema Queens self go engage Ramke na Kenema Townfield. On Sunday, Patricia Omu they engage FC Kalon na Potloko Townfield, and Sierra Police female football team they travel to Kenema Townfield for play Kaola Queens on Sunday. Ashentonians where they in not too good position at the moment, and then last at the table go play against Rising Queens, where Rising Queens they 6th at the table, and then go play at SLFA Academy on Sunday at 10:45. That's now update from fixtures and for play for this week. But the program Sports Update Extra they continue inside the program. When they come back to we studio guests inside the program with Alhaji for the Kagbo. Alhaji, you don't talk about the competition on the whole and how it don't go in progress. This competition how long did it take and what kind of impact on they expect for make Utam?
It take a little bit long because now home and away basis, both the round of 12 to quarterfinals to semi-final all now home and away. So we will take a long. We have played to the 6th. Now we forget the grand final, 6th of February. So then they talk about the impact we would expect from people. You know, we see it turn up because whenever we organize this, the place can jump back fully. Even if you rival with some international matches, the place still can get a crowd who they expect. Then they can turn up when it comes to the show, when at the main day. So the impact of the people is great. And we want to encourage them increase some more, because the more we get the increment, then the more we'll realize something and we'll give back to the community.
So after this, what's next?
Well, after this, we'll plan on some other things. We go bring development to both the organization and the community.
Okay, continue for still 3 inside the program Sport Update Extra, and we'll come back to studio guests, but we other studio guests when Emmanuel Samadia and Fambo. Before we get to Emmanuel, don't forget to be able to use the phone line now and call for make your contribution inside this edition of the program. The program they continue, and we'll come back to you again, Emmanuel Samadia. Now, we don't look at the local. Turn your attention now to the international scene for you. Getting your first invitation or contract about an international club, how you been received?
It be very surprising to me, because I remember one time we be the train with FC Cologne, and then the general manager Tunde Scott at then, and because na guy we like for tease, like for make fun, so like he tell me say, Emmanuel, he travel so time, but like I not be taken too serious, until he tell me say serious about everything. So like, I be very happy at that moment, for get the opportunity for go and showcase my talent out of Sierra Leone.
For you, when you reach the first of, let's say the first periods of your encounter with other people, not being like easy going, like how Italics until you come out, until you come up play community league for camp for FC Cologne and things like that. And the adaptation for you at the international scene, how long it take and how you been like?
It take like the whole year, because it be very difficult for the first time, for travel out of your country, you get homesick. You miss your family, things them way they used for do before, and at that time the only thing you do now just wake up in the morning, go for training and come back at the same place. Just continue for 10 months, so it be so difficult for me. But like I say, you just get to adapt, because that's not your job.
Who's player you think they help you?
At that time I began some of my teammates. We all be in at the same club, and we will be live also in the same apartments, so that be a little bit helpful for me.
Okay, so when it comes to the aspect of play, the intensity, the way of playing, and the way how sometimes the coaching go on for, say, we play textbook football, we to tell you and that. If how you be look forward for adapt to that kind atmosphere there?
Yeah, at first, because I want for make good impression at first. Like I want for dribble and do just for impress. So we get the assistant coach call me and tell me, say, look, you're not a very good player, but now you need for do this, you need for know take less churches, you need for know when for make this decision, when for pass, when for this. So he just tell me for make a slow down and calm down, and are they part of the team already, so I don't need for impress coaches or anybody.
Since that advice day,
yeah, it'd be so helpful.
You see change?
Yeah, sure.
How did it help for impact you both way day and now in regards you being effective on the game and getting local attention also for say, hey, player of the month, assist and a lot of goals and things like that?
From then and to now, I really say a different now, because now I don't get the experience already, the international experience. I will adapt to to whatever situation any house I go. I just get for listening to waiting the coaches they want, waiting they want for make I do, and how for help the team and help myself as well. So now it's different.
077-981-981, the number you go use. 077-981-981, the number you go use for call and send text message or add the voice to the program and be part of this edition where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Still on the program, we get Victor Smart. We just don't use 077-981-981. They say keep it up, big player. The sky is your limit from Victor Smart. And we take another call again inside the program. Hello, caller. Well, I think we lost that one day. 077-981-981. The number you go use. Call now and make your contribution and add the voice to the different things they will look at inside this edition of the program. The program they continue, and we still get Emmanuel Samadia with we inside the program, and they don't tell you about how things stand like. And we go on to the Facebook page. This one from Orator Kelly. They say, yet there is no standard broadcasting system in the lower Premier League matches live or even community leagues like KOFA or ASPA. Okay, well then the program they continue. 077-981-981, 077-981-981 are the number you go use for be part of this edition and add the voice to the program. Now, Emmanuel, again, it don't take a long while now, because like I talk about, you don't experience, you don't overbuild on your game and things like that. How you interaction with young players in Haitan Lake?
Just a positive, try for help, also able for help, because I would say me we don't fortunate already. I don't see, and I don't. Most of the time we meet our national team with some of, we colleagues them where they play home, we can try for help myself, and try for tell them, waiting for do, and waiting, for do just that.
Yeah, so with this, for young players and now, of course, you're going to be an icon for other players, them one for B-Leg, like how yourself go to watch other, be done to watch other players, the way be one for B-Leg. If you advise them now, irrespective of the drugs, including and all, for they keep a professional football in life with challenges, not able to deal with the aspect of mental and emotional stress who gets in the country. What's in the message?
Just like I say, because mentally sometimes it can be difficult, because especially when they play in a salon, it's a little bit challenging, but you just get to be strong, and continue for work hard and be patient, because everything in life, not time, whatever thing where you wish for, it happen at the right time, at God in time. So just stay consistent, work hard, and stay away from anything where they hinder you progress, like drug. You see so many young guys that now they lost their life due to drugs. So just stay away from that and continue for be patient and work hard and enjoy the process, enjoy whatever challenges, anything.
Yes, you don't day out, but then in recent times you don't play friendly for Leon Stars, and inside the country itself with home base and professional, and also sometimes you go down to watch the top flight league in the country. How you observe the growth of the game from when you left to now?
For now, I will say now much better. Just like I say, during the starting, now we get so many good tough and so many pitches in our pool school and Kingdom Academy. At first, I would say 2019 and be just the national stadium, but now we get so many good pitch them, so much better. And now we get players them where they play the league, where they get opportunity also for go overseas, go on trials and try for push their career.
So again, they will attempt them maybe away from your club where something and be strict on playing possession football. Most of other clubs them not been too keen on possession. But now, particularly the way they interact with young players and the national team, how you see how much the league itself don't help them for develop with the discipline on and off possession, knowing them position, because maybe from Usa Unaya be there because now they play possession, everybody from no side for day. But now other teams you come out from different clubs them, but they're able to adapt.
I believe say for the national team side, presently the coach we get now somebody we get high experience, because he played to that level, what's everything you for do and what's everything for do. Because whenever we can meet now the national team, we can get so many training sessions then before game, and he can try for for show you waiting for do for do and waiting once, and now we get a lot of talented home-based players then, so many, we even they help the national team so very good, yeah. So now the competition is heavy, and the coach also now they give chance to so many home-based players and we are good as well.
Put pressure on Unasef Yanda for Adam.
Sure.
Yeah. So with this, as soon as we get better time again, we'll try for round up this edition of the program. What think will be your message to the general footballing public?
I would say just continue for make football grow as Sierra Leone as so many guys them they we like all their life now football, and we know the joy and happiness where football they bring we can't see even at the world. So we just continue for make football grow and better and as alone.
Okay, that's Emmanuel Samadia, which we inside this edition of the program. We talk to we about in career, in life, and just forget to know no more the other side of it can talk about on a regular basis. It don't be very interesting with you, but a message from Biazo Kamara. Now we 0779819. They say good morning guys in the studio. A big respect for Emmanuel Samadia from New England Ville community. Okay, that's a big one. Okay, 077981981 are the number we go use. Now we return their attention now to Una, the listeners them. Call and make your contribution and add the voice to the program. Ask questions and make your contribution on the different things they hold on the talk about inside this edition. 077981981 are the number we go use. 077981981 the number where you go use for be part of this edition and add the voice to the different things that we're going to talk about inside this edition of the program Sports Update Extra, where they come to you from the Society for the Democracy 98.1 FM. Inside the program, they come back to we other studio guests. We're in Alhaji Fode Kagbo. Now, you don't talk about how much the competition therefore take on to February and things like that. But then again, going forward, how much impact will go on for make in the community, particularly with other things them for youth sport, for preach the issues on drugs and violence?
Talking about that, we always me not a kind young man we always against drug and violence. So we as organization, we always send them out loud, even if not to do in time for football matches. We can draw young boys them they into the addiction of certain drugs, for give them the education on how they misuse their life or come back to.
I'll hold you there for a bit. I think we'll get the first caller inside the program. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. How everything?
Not bad. How you safe?
Speak loudly. We brother didn't have it. Radio. Those be one confirm in regard of Samadia. The first senior team we start now. Those one another question that those one answer. Because we get a lot of comments.
Okay. Thank you very much. 077-981-981, the number you will use. And Emmanuel, I think you heard that one day.
My first junior team now, the FC Abri, now Douazak. We now Coach Bailey's now be the coach.
Oh, okay. The program will continue. Take another call again inside the program. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. You know inside the call we from?
Yeah, I'm a Cabrera, retired police inspector.
Okay. What are the contributions, sir?
I'm so proud of Napobo. They are not like football, but I can always listen to when I want to play this program. And Papa and his squad mates are proud of how they got covered.
Okay.
The balance, the chairman for FIFA. I can make a listen to this program. I'm so fond of this program.
Okay, thank you.
Let God cover on let God cover on Papa and squad mate and the brother, I love him. And 98, let God cover on 98.
Amen. Thank you very much.
Let's cover and inspect you. God bless you.
We'll take another call again. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, your name and where you call from?
This name Hassan Kabu, we come out from the Douazak community.
Yes, what are the contribution?
Well, I'm glad it's so much and I get to brother to be in the studio. It's not a surprise that the Douazak community, not only at the first, we don't get professionals like Hassan Kuman, we get other professionals, one of them will name the names right now. But for Samadia, and a good talent and a very humble and respectable gentleman, we pray that he will go from height to height, and he will bring trophies to this country by God's grace. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. 077-981-981, the number you go use. 077-981-981, the number you go use for be part of this edition. Or send message now we Facebook and YouTube page for be part of this edition, and add the voice to the different thing that we'll look at inside this edition of the program. We'll take another call again, but I think that one day we don't lost that one day. Emmanuel, as one of the message one of the caller they make, you talk about how to the first, and obviously not for be the last from Douazak. So a message for young talents in Douazak, and then we get on up.
Just like how the caller say, we don't get Hassan Koman, and the teacher also when somebody we I be look up to, and I believe say Mino will be the last, because Douazak, we get so many talented players them, even now where they come up, and I just want to encourage them, and I will always continue for give me support in any kind of way, for CC, Douazak community produce so many stars, and by the grace of God, I believe say Mino will be the last.
Okay, plenty thank you for joining today inside this edition. Again, it don't be very interesting. Alhaji Fode Kagbo from Born Christian Picking Organization. Again, plenty thank you for joining today inside this edition. Hopefully get to now from 10 to 10. And Fambu, you say for listening, plenty thank you. We're watching our The Democracy Facebook page. Plenty thank you. And my producer Musa Kamara, me will bring Canton at this edition. And I'm Jaffa Mans Davis. But alongside me, I've been on the work with DJ Schoolface and Mary Kamara Bangua. We'll make on a series live on Facebook and YouTube. So the next edition of the program. Me and Jaffa Mans Davis say have a nice day. Goodbye for now.